Willmott Dixon today are bringing people from our sector together to really look at the sector as a whole and see how we can hopefully develop it collectively, collaboratively, and hopefully for the benefit of all the communities around the national status, but specifically here in Manchester and Greater Manchester. So the theme of today's event is thought leadership, and it's about driving the thought process behind Is Leisure the incubator for regeneration. Spearheading that was UK Active. UK Active are a really important strategic partner of ourselves. They are really the engine room for UK policy, sports policy, and to have them on board and help us deliver this day has been a really integral part. Them hosting it just gives us a wider angle to go at, and certainly gives us raw substance to it.
Today is about coming together and collaborating. Big driver for us as an organisation is to create a fertile climate for growth for the sector, and that starts through conversation. We have build providers, we have architects, we have operators, we have local government to be able to discuss some of the challenges about how leisure can act as a catalyst for regeneration in the community.
You can't put a price on communication, so you've got stakeholders from every aspect of our sector. I'm a consumer in many respects for services of Willmott Dixon and architects like Zoning, but it's all about getting it right first time, and this sort of collaboration really enhances the chances of making our product effective in the first instance.
Listening to Chris Rushton from Greater Manchester was really interesting. I mean, they are probably one step ahead of a lot of other leisure operators because of the collaboration they have with Sport England and UK Active. So listening to some of the work they're doing and hearing the direction they go in is always interesting, and it's useful to take that back to the teams to kind of share some of that. I think that the kind of regeneration of local communities, I think leisure has a key part to play, not just in town centre, but I think in all the different community areas that they can sort of play a part in rebuilding health and well-being and community collaboration and cohesion and all those things that are so important for kind of helping embrace those communities.
We always find it hugely beneficial if you get a diverse range of people in the room to talk about any sort of topic, because it gives us a lot of what we do is about understanding what the problem is. So it's like hearing it from the end users, hearing it from the end clients, sort of bringing all those things together to really understand what the nub of the issue is and how we can help be part of the solution and help them find solutions to their particular problems.
An event like today is really useful because it allows people who've got different experiences to come and share some of their challenges and problems, but it also allows them to talk about their successes as well. I think listening to the different operators in the room, the challenges they have are almost universal challenges. They've got to run a business and make it commercially viable. They want to be relevant to their communities. They want to engage with people who are hard to reach in those communities, who perhaps would benefit the most from being involved in sport, exercise and physical activity.
The key takeaway from everyone at the lunch today is about talking, and if we can share together, we can make a difference together. And I think that is fundamental to the success of the sector, but also for our own businesses, whether we are a council, operator facilities, or a business helping drive them operations.